Hello guys, welcome back to another video of College Football 26. As today we will go ahead and be randomizing the teams, and I will be the team that's less overall. As you have the India Hoosiers here at home versus the USF. So I will go ahead and be USF here. But you will be doing 3-minute quarters, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content. Share with your friends and family. Don't forget to comment down video ideas and team suggestions down below in the comments, as I'll see you guys at the end of the game.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent, and we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the South Florida Bulls, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Hoosiers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So USF's offense will take the first swing of the game. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks. David, this one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller. Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them today. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play-action fake. He's going to fire deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Finds his man. It's Singleton. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed.
Converts on 4th down. Still going. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Bulls have this offense rolling. On the ground, it's Norton. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Quick step and go. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Brown wants to pass. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend it. He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the extra point was good. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. He'll start this drive going to the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's 2nd and long. Gets it out fast.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Looking deep down the right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think this quarterback just has to be careful with his decision-making. Yes, he's one of the most talented guys in the country, but early in this game, we're now seeing him throw the ball into double coverage. He's very lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Here's a heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. And the Hoosiers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They go to the ground. Nice move to keep running. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He throws into the middle of the field. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, South Florida. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And a really nice job by the quarterback. He drops back. He knows where he's going with the football. You can tell he sees this guy coming from left to right, running that post down the middle of the field, throws it, perfect timing to his receiver. He catches the football, takes it into the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they converted the extra point with a little help from that left side upright. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Under fire. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll start this drive from the 42. Looking for a gap. It's Norton. And the ball squirted out. Defense covering it up and
Guys, what just happened? Guys, I hope they show me a replay because what just happened? I feel like he was down. So I fumbled it. I actually might have a chance, guys, to... Yeah, I'm down, guys. Let's go ahead and say that chat before.
now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Caught over the middle. It's Wolf. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. No huddle offense to the line. The give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Find some fresh air. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The run from the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They'll go 4 wide, twin receivers on either side on 2nd and 6. Brown will throw it. Makes the catch. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Here's 1st and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. Touchdown, USF! Quick strike through the air for the score.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He'll throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Hemby. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Wants to throw on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. Under fire. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air, it's Mendoza. How about this defense making a statement to end the half with a sack? That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've had a first half like that there in Bloomington. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And he's going to try to return this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit.
There he goes. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Their lead down to 2 touchdowns as they go back to work on this drive. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll toss it to the left. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Bulls with the 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand, creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the back. Turning it on. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Bulls are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Bulls! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving them up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll move the tight end. Quarterback on the keeper. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Oh, they're after him. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking left. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Hoosiers decide to punt it away. He's got it. Slips through the line. He's going to get loose. You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field, on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Okay, guys, all I have to say about that play is, wow.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Got it in the middle, it's Cooper. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Man, I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive...
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column.
Let's go. Break.
And they'll take a knee.
Let's go.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get.
As you see, a very one-sided game as us and USF come out to win against the Indiana Hoosiers. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content. Share this with your friends and family. Don't forget to comment down video ideas and team suggestions down below in the comments. As I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.
Tremendous win. And to keep the belief, like to understand, like I've got a chance to come in and win this game and not just give us lip service. They told us this could happen throughout the week, but they believed. Even when it got a little difficult, got a little up in the air, they kept fighting, they kept believing, and they get the huge win.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.